Hi Cancer, how are you guys? It's Noel here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I'm doing a reading here. It's a yearly reading for 2021 using Lenormand. One card per month, okay? So, what's gonna happen to you next year, basically? So, it's gonna take some time for me to shuffle because I need one card per month. So, 12 cards, and yeah, until then you can just relax and you can pray along or whatever. So I'm just gonna pray for you before I start, and then we're gonna start shuffling. Dear God, dear Jesus, thank you so much for being with us, for guiding us with everything, and for our Cancer people out there, what's coming up for them, please? Thank you. Amen. Okay. I'm going to do January 2021. February. Whoops. March. April. May. And move it to the side. June. Okay, actually, I'll move it up a little bit. There you go. July. August. September. October. Your cards are flipping all over the place. November. And December of 2021. For Cancer, all right, at the bottom you have the stork. Beautiful. The stork is all about elevation. It's all about something evolving, improving as well. It's about promotion. It's about growing up. It's about having more than you thought. It's about pregnancy as well. It's about basically adding up to things in a very positive way. So this year of 2021, you will add up to things. You will be, offered things, offered promotion, offered money, offered love, offered everything that you lacked or that you could lack. So it's a year of elevation, of increase. Beautiful. January, you have the bouquet. What a wonderful way to start the year. January 2021, it's about beautiful gifts coming to you. Beautiful gift, something unexpected, something great, something happy. It can be also something expected, something that you wanted, but how it turns out, it's just wow. That's a miracle. So you could have been waiting for something for years and it's coming up in January. Thank God for you. And I feel you will be very, very happy. You will be very pleased. People are going to see you as a flower. They're going to take care of you. Your partner, if you're married, is going to take great care of you. Even if you're not, if you just have a boyfriend, girlfriend, your sister, your siblings can take great care of you. Your boss is going to be exceptionally sweet with you, your colleagues. So it's a beautiful month to really ask for things because you will be granted what you're asking for in January. In February, you have the clouds, some doubts, some, something unsure that is clouding your mind. It could be, okay, I'm picking up friendship and career. Friendship strongly here. Strongly. So you may have a friend who is actually not that of a friend. Maybe you don't really trust them. Maybe they're going to say something that's not really good. Maybe they're jealous of you, and seeing that you are having increase in your life, they will be jealous and they will react in a very negative way, and you will have some doubts about staying in that friendship or not. I feel like a friend of yours is going to be, uh, you're going to ask yourself some questions whether or not to keep that person in your life. It's going to hurt you, and that's why you have the clouds. It's going to hurt you emotionally, but I feel like you will make the right decision. So it's mostly about a friendship here. Um, Maybe 1% career, like having 1% doubt whether to go in that direction or the other one. So a choice that's going to present itself in February for you. So yeah, but yeah, someone is being jealous here. In March, you have the writer. The writer is all about news coming in, messages coming in, something you've been waiting for, to someone you've been waiting to hear from. So I feel like they are coming, and you are going to hear from them. It could be someone in a long distance in another country. It could be that you have a message of somebody who passed away, even. Um, there is something else here. Okay, it doesn't mean that the the news coming in, if you're hearing from someone, okay, it doesn't mean it's good news. Okay, it doesn't mean it's not sure here, Cancer, but you are hearing from something happening, something that happened to that person, which you can relate to, or something that they are doing, which you don't really agree with. Yeah, something like that happening there. And that could also be your friend, one of your friend that is doing something or bringing news. And because you had the doubts before, now you can really say, okay, uh, I cannot trust them. April, you have the mountains. So this is about delays, obstacles. So you have some obstacles, some delays in what you want to do. It's regarding money. It can be regarding a loan. It can be about bank saying no. It, there is a no somewhere. Okay, there is a no somewhere. It's regarding money. It's not about your job. It's regarding money, your money. Like if you want to do something with your money, you cannot do it in April. It's maybe too early or it's too late. Or you're going to have, if you applied for something, a grant, or you applied for some money somewhere, they're going to tell you, oh, sorry, you cannot have this money now because this and that money is going to be delayed for you. There is a delay here in money. So be careful to come back to the reading during the year to make sure that, okay, if you have a delay of money, it means that you have to save somewhere, okay? Before April. May, you have the whip. So the whip is all about arguments. So I don't know who you're going to argue with. That could be the same person that you keep arguing with. Be careful not to over argue, Cancer, like to fight. Because if it's verbal, it's still fine. Like, I mean, it's not gonna, put you to prison or something. Uh, I suppose. but don't fight with anybody, because if you fight with someone, you will lose. You will be the big loser there. Yeah. So it seems like you're not really seeing the increase yet at the beginning of the year. So something is telling me that's going to happen the second half of the year. But it's almost like, when you are supposed to have a blossoming in your life or increase or beautiful things happening, everything seems to go crazy. It's almost like people are trying to hurt you, people are trying to stop you, things are not working well. It's almost like they don't want you to have that increase, that elevation in your life. But no way, you will have that. So just be patient with the beginning of the year, apart from January, which is really good. It's almost like you get the good news in January. And, but in order, if it's about money, okay, let's go back to money. If you get good news about your money in January, it's almost like you cannot have this money yet. You have to be very patient, very, doing all the paperwork. It's going to take forever and things like that. So, yeah. In June, you have the book. So, something is unknown, secrets. Someone may be lying to you, or things that you don't know. So, I would not do anything. Actually, you cannot. But I would not do anything important in June because you don't really know. You can forget the fine prints and things like that. So I would not start any project that is important to you or that's going to require a lot of money. So that's the first half of the year. In July, for your birthday, you have the scythe, something sudden happening. Okay, I just have to see the next card. Okay. Something sudden happening, and it can be about a trip that you wanted to do and you cannot do it. It's going to be cancelled, it's going to be postponed. Maybe because you could not have the money here. That trip is going to be postponed suddenly. You will stop suddenly. So be very mindful, be very careful with whatever you're planning. It seems like, okay, you have that elevation, that increase, okay, another message here. Sorry, I'm kind of upside down. Another message that about pregnancy. I don't know how you call it when you are pregnant and the baby cannot be alive, like the baby dies in your um in your belly, um something like this. I don't know how to say it in English. Oopsie, sorry. Yeah, like losing a child in your belly, or abortion as well. So, okay, and let me go back to here. So there is something that's going to be cancelled in July, but because you have the ship in August, it means that it was meant for August. So whatever is cancelled doesn't have to be a ship, but some kind of movement, some kind of things you want to do or place you want to go to. Whatever is cancelled in July, you will be able to do it in August. So be very patient. Yeah, so the ship is all about movement. It's about traveling. It's about going from places to places. Um, And again, sorry, but I'm seeing that one lady's going to lose a child in the belly. So maybe you will fall down or something, or, the baby cannot stay put. Oh, please, God. Make sure it doesn't happen. Uh, what is it? September, you have the house Cancer. So something very, very important happening with your house or your stability. The house is the stability, whatever represents stability for you, whether it is having a nice job, nice house, stable, a car, and things like that, it's going to be very emphasized in September. You can move houses, you can change your house, you can buy a house, maybe because the money is finally coming. You can upgrade also. Because don't forget, there is increase and elevation for you this year. And it's going to be through hard work, hard delays, hard things happening. So be be very patient with yourself and with your life, okay? But something related to your house, um, or someone related to the housing market, real estate, and things like that. In October, you have the Fox. The Fox is all about your employment, your job, day to day job. So, finding a job, I feel if you're jobless at this time, you will find a job. Um, I'm not sure it's going to be like 100% what you love, but it's good enough. I feel like you will say, oh, it's good enough. That's okay. Um, so yeah, and the fox is also someone who's a bit tricky in the negative side. Someone who's a bit tricky, or someone who's trying to trick you in some way. Could be a friend, could be a colleague, could be whatever. But be careful with the people around you in that month as well of October. But I feel like it's more likely to be a new job for you that you're going to have in November. You have the stars. Okay, I'm. Oh. Mm. I hate this reading for you. I mean, so much hard work. It's almost like this is more likely to be related to pregnancy than to elevation or increase, I feel, looking at all this. But okay, let's go back to the stars here for November. You have some wish coming true. Some, okay. So that could be whatever the money you've been waiting for. That could be some achievement or something that was delayed here, or the obstacle here is removed. The obstacle from April. It could be that the hidden secrets or the liars are now removed of June in November. So November is great. Is really great where you see a little bit of hope. Yeah, a little bit of hope there. And December, something is ending. And no, I don't think someone is dying here, because I feel like this is really an ending for you. It's like, look at this. Cancer, the past few years, your reading have been not the best ones, Um, so I feel like the cycle is finally ending at the end of next year. Thank God. And maybe that, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be that increase of money, of stability. It's gonna happen yeah. It's gonna happen later on. Not this year, 2021 per se, but in 2022. Because as you can see, this is a fighting year. Fighting, hardcore. And so, uh, the end of the fight of the liars, of the spooky people, the people who wants to hurt you or to treat you badly, it's going to end at the end of the year. It's almost like, okay, you've been tested enough. Here you go. Here's your uh prize. So be very patient, Cancer. Be very patient. It's important, okay? I know it's not great. I know it's not amazing, but at least you are warned. You are warned, so you are prepared. You must prepare, okay? Especially if you have some trips coming in, or you want to, or especially if you're waiting for some money. Start saving now, because January is your one of your best months. If you happen to have a promotion or any increase of money in January, keep it tightly. Don't spend it. Okay? Because if you are waiting for more, that more is not going to come yet. So you will have to live on your savings. All right? So thank you for watching, Cancer. I hope this helps, and I think it will help you. And thank you. Thank you for being here with me. I wish you all the best. Crossing my fingers for you, my toe fingers as well. My toes, toe fingers. And I love you guys. Take care. Bye.